TikTok live. I'm just using the new phone tonight, so I'm just trying to work out where I'm at first before I get on TikTok, so I can. Don't no. Okay. Oh, you want to just sit in there and just hang over the edge? I would too. Sort of hang out there. Let's give you a little go there. Fix that up. There we go. That's okay. You look very cute like that. Yes. Okay. But you've got to keep your head up a little bit. Just work with me, little bub, Missy. Okay, she's over there sitting. Okay. So I'm checking sound. Unfortunately, hello Melanie, how are you? Unfortunately, the clarity won't be as good because it is nighttime. So I don't have that beautiful natural sunlight blaring in on us, giving us that, really great showcase of all our babies. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll still see them. And as I always say, if you hi Cradle of Dreams, and Melanie said she was ready to jump out. yeah, basically. Shit, hang on. Just trying to work this out. I don't even know what I was saying. I've lost my trail of thought. That's all right. I don't need a thought. But anyway, yeah. Yep, lots of babies. Where's my pen? I'm really, there's my brush. Seriously, I'm really losing it tonight. I've had such a big day. I had my live stream this morning, and then my daughters came, and they came with these little demands of special food they wanted mum and dad to cook. And so I've been on my feet all day cooking for them. Then we sort of chat a little bit. And then I have a picnic tomorrow, and I was cooking cupcakes for that picnic, and my back is killing me. So I have got a chair here. Oh my God, it feels good. So sometimes I'm just going to sit down and have a little mini break. So as you guys know, I'm on here with just you from YouTube at the moment. Just how's the sound going? Because I don't have two microphones today. I've only got one. This one will exit our life at some point, and that's fine. We'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, there's just, like I said, there's just been a few things tonight that I have to deal with. The pain I'm in, for one. I wasn't as organised in here this week as I was last week. Our sound is great. Thank you, Cradle Dreams. Your baby is over there, and I've got to remember to take him tomorrow and make sure his COA should be with him. I should have been efficient enough to do that. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to go as smoothly tonight as I normally do. I am so busy. I just can't believe it. Like in the morning, I had a 10-minute cat nap this afternoon, which I definitely need. My back was screaming at me. And I was just like, no, I've got to lay down 10 minutes. And I did close my eyes, so that was good. And then I did have a nice shower, because that's always good. That always sort of resets me. And I'm so grateful, thank you, God, that actually in this room tonight, it's warm. Because downstairs, I obviously was wearing this, but I had the blanket over me, and I'm like, oh, I'm dying. So I'm very grateful that this has the afternoon sun in this room. So I'm very grateful that it has locked in that sun for me and kept it a little bit warm, because I get so cold. Hey, Donna. So, yeah, we should still do good. We've still got about 20 babies. I think 3 of them are new, I believe. 3? I think it's 3. See, my brain? It's just like on, yep, it's on everything mode this weekend. So, yeah, in the morning I have to wake up, and I have to get to the picnic spot where we have this picnic about 8:30, 9 o'clock, just so to secure it for all of our picnic people. There's like 40 people coming, and, set up ahead of time for everyone. So we've been making some of the, no, we haven't. We've got to make the coleslaw in the morning. We've actually been marinating the chicken overnight. That's what we cut up the chicken today and marinated that. So it's all a big process. And like I said, I made cupcakes. I think I made about probably 60 cupcakes. They're only the little mini ones, so it's not like, oh my God. And they're nothing special. They're just a cupcake. They don't look gorgeous or anything. But, you know, they're a little dessert for everyone who needs a little bit of sugar after a nice sausage sizzle. So it's nice. It's fun anyway. It's good fun. And tomorrow I've been told by my friend Helen that if I'm not seen sitting down, she's going to go very mad at me. So I'm looking forward to that rousing from Helen. All right, we're nearly there. I'm just 7:17. I can't go live on TikTok until 7:20. They don't let me on until 10 minutes before a scheduled event. So that's cool because I don't mind sitting here talking to you guys for a bit. We're going to start off today with Journey because she needs a little shout out, and Mama's Little Monkey. You may, you wouldn't see, but over there I've got my change table now. These are some of my babies. I've got the Pika twins. There's my werewolf baby, or the one with alopecia. That's Perseverance. And then over here, a little bit further, is my cupcake candy head baby. Gianna's on the end of the bed ready. Jeffrey's down there. And I've got right down the bottom, I've got like an alien baby. But this is all part of my process of redoing this room. I had a bed here last week. So I've now sold that bed. So I'm very, very excited because that means we've got a little hole in the wall over here. So this next week, the task is to repair that hole. And we have to wash all the walls in here, and then we're going to be painting. And I'm going to be painting, like I've said, that off-white grey colour. So that should brighten everything for everyone. See, it's a little bit of a yellow at the moment. It's a creamy yellow. It's not necessarily a mustard yellow. It's a creamy yellow. But that will just, I think, brighten it for everyone. And that's what I'm all about, you know, giving everyone the best look at the babies. So, yeah, we'll paint the walls, get those words on these walls. So everyone who doesn't agree with our style of loving these babies will be able to see, you know, words up there like dementia, anxiety, depression. So when they carry on and they say, what is this for? Anyone who's in the live stream will be able to say, read the wall. And it'll sort of sock it to them, right? We've got this going, guys. So I'm very excited about that. It's a process because I am a very busy person and I don't get much time out to paint rooms and things. But we're going to get it done and I'm going to do it for you guys. Okay, I'm going to go on TikTok now. I think they'll accept me. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I'm on TikTok, but let's get there. Find where that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, it says I can start the event. Gee, you're very nice, TikTok, for me. Okay. Getting that all ready. I think we're good. I'm just going to go live. Hi, Steph. Good to see you, Steph. Okay. And now I am live on TikTok too. Hello, everyone. I don't know if there's, I'm going to give it also another 10 minutes because, so I'm sorry if you're here and you're like, oh, Annette, just hurry up. I'll bring a baby and we'll start talking about it. But the truth is my live streams starts at 7:30 and I come on early just so if I have any problems, I can fix them before we start this live stream. Please remember, everyone, that I'm working with two cameras. So if I'm looking over here, I'm looking at TikTok. And if I'm looking here, I'm looking at YouTube. I'm just going to clean the cameras. The lighting is terrible through YouTube. The lighting's a little bit better through TikTok. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. So, yes, 20 babies. They're all in boxes because, as I said, I sold the bed that was in here to make space so we could, that might be more of an echo voice in here today. So, hi, Jessica, and Helen's here too. So if you hear the echo and you're like, oh, that's so annoying, that's just because this room is getting somewhat empty. I don't know. Oh, my goodness, my back. Who wants to give a good massage just down here? I could do it like there's really knuckle ones. Oh my God. It's funny when you're on your feet for extended time, how it can really affect your back. Probably should have taken some Panadol. But I'm not complaining. I'm still really happy, guys. Really happy to be here with you all. Thank you all for being here. And please, if on your YouTube, let's make sure you like the live stream. And also thank you on TikTok for doing all that double tapping. And I feel like I haven't rubbed my makeup in enough. It's funny, eh? Thank you, Helen, for the rose. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, and the double tapping on TikTok is a form of, you know, liking the live stream and supporting me. Thank you, Helen, for my shard of hope. I needed a shard of hope. Max said, did you buy the stethoscope off Temu? No, I didn't, but I am going to buy one off Temu. What a great idea, Max, because I want a pink one. But this is actually a Liberty one, so this is very authentic. I've got the whole, you know, set where you get the blood pressure cuff and everything with it. It's the real one, but I don't love purple. I'm not a purple person, so that's why it won't be staying with me. But that's in front, Melanie. Oh, okay. So yeah, and I'm going to get, these are real scrubs, but I am getting pink Temu scrubs. So yes, purple looks good on me. I don't like purple at all, but it looks good on some people. So while I'm rustling around here, I might sort of work out what the next baby is coming in after that. Okay, that sounds good with me. So we are going to start with Journey today. So I'm just going to get her and, you know, give her a cuddle while I'm starting. Now please note for my, oh, okay, that's right. Thank you. Thank you. Now I know what you mean, Melanie. Thank you. Hi, Stacey. Yeah, that is really in front. That's annoying. Hang on, Journey. If my microphone pops off at any time, I don't have my two microphones today. So if my microphone pops off at any time on YouTube, can my YouTubers just sort of yell out, I can't hear you, and then I'll know straight away to unplug it so you can still hear me. So I'm going to put this up because it does get in the way of my babies. It's just for a little bit of fun in the beginning. So Journey is what we're going to look at first today. I always like to have my babies on this side. And she needs a mini brush. So like I said, I'm not starting for another 5 minutes, but if anyone has any questions about this baby, feel free to ask. She is a very, very cute baby. I've got two Journeys here, which I think is pretty incredible. What's Journey's hair doing there? I do not know. She needs a little pat down. But yes, it's gonna be fun tonight, guys. I wonder, is anyone here in the market for buying a baby? Or do you just enjoy the entertainment of watching the live streams? Thank you, Joyce. Thank you for the flower. I appreciate you. I've got my dinner tonight. And I do have water. Where's my water? I did bring some. Oh, there it is on the ground over there. So when I finish that, I can both. Cradle Dream says both. It's a bit of an addiction, isn't it? It's definitely an addiction for us. I have to say, how much do they cost? They cost all range in all different prices. They probably start, I think our babies start here today from about $250 going up to $6,500. So from either scale of that, you know, we've got quite a lot of babies in. And I've lost my trail of thought. Oh yes, there's the two babies that came in this week, or three babies. I did really have to look away from them. I did. I have to admit it. They're just so pretty. Like, oops, what's going on there? Oops, no, TikTok isn't loving me. Hang on. Come on, TikTok. Wake up. Oh, sorry guys, we're having a bit of a go down there. Upside down moment on TikTok. Okay. See, this is why I come on early. It's going to fight with me. This is why I come on early. So, not right. Okay. As for the YouTubers, this is my, and as you can see, as I go, it goes with me. It's really good. But every now and again, it just goes, what? Oh, you say hello to my TikTok family, and say hello to my TikTok family, YouTube family, TikTok family. But yeah, sometimes it just goes, like the scarecrow of the Wizard of Oz, and it's like, why? Why do you have to drop like that? So anyway, that happens, and Journey is snuggling on her face, and that's my fault for ruffling up her hair. So it might be likely to drop again soon, and then I'll have to hurt it. Okay, I see why I'm showing you guys over there. Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to start in 2 minutes. And don't forget, if you're starting to watch here now, don't forget, YouTubers, please like the live stream. Give a thumbs up. That's all you need to do. And through the live stream, I mean, you'll hear me say it 1,000 times. But if you like a baby, you just have to take a screenshot of me with it, and then come and send me a message on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies, and you basically say, this is the baby I like, Annette. How much would it cost to get it to me? Shipping can be worldwide. We send anywhere in the world, so no discrimination from wherever you are. So whoever is here gets to have it if they want it. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's a quiet one. We normally pick up around the time it sort of starts. And hi, Jessica. So yeah, again, for those who are watching, I'm doing the live on 2 flat platforms. One is via YouTube, the other is via TikTok. It gives these babies and their sellers the opportunity to really showcase their babies, fully showcase their babies to a wide range of customers throughout the world. You have reborns too, Jessica? That's lovely. Reborns are quite beautiful to have. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for joining my fan club today. Appreciated it. So we can get started. So welcome everyone to our, I won't even say, I was going to say to our like 3rd showcase or something like that, but even if I know right now, which I don't really know, I would likely lose count. And I don't want to have to look back every week to figure out what showcase I'm on. So we're just at the Aussie Reborn Supplies Adoption Showcase, and we are showcasing tonight up to 20 reborn and silicone babies. Each baby is available for sale, and all you have to do is, if you like a baby, take a screenshot of it and send me a message on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies. You can send me messages on YouTube. TikTok, I'm still having problem probably for another week of sending messages to me, so I apologize about that. There's nothing sinister going on, but I will explain myself, and that was, I was discussing a silicone baby with a customer, and I mentioned the word of it having none of these things. And thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much for your roses. And, TikTok flagged that as being like, well, improper talking, because I'm talking about a baby. Kudos to them. They've got, the right thing. They're doing child safety and everything. It's just, of course, when we're talking about dolls, we often don't think about, the words we shouldn't use, like without clothes, we are that word. And even I sent a picture through of the baby just wearing a nappy, and they didn't appreciate it. So I got a ban from sending messages. I have done everything I had to do to get that ban lifted, and I have got it lifted, but they sort of give you a 2-week sort of smack on the hand. So, you know, I'm fully willing to take that, but I'm just being very clear with you all that I'm not a scam artist. The babies you do see here are real. You just have to talk to me on Facebook to send me messages at the moment while I still go through that. But like I said, that was my fault, and I'm very sorry about that. But TikTok have the right ideas, you know, looking out for people and making sure, or looking out for children and making sure that, you know, there's safety first, we should say. So this one here, this one is not a $6,000 baby, but we would ask you to watch your language on here, because if you want to learn about the babies, that's fine. But if you want to be rude about it, then you can just toddle off and go and look at something that interests you. Don't upset the people here. So this one is The Journey by Laurelie Eagles. So we all know that the Laurelie Eagles babies are really, really sought after. They're really much loved. And this one here is $850. So she is a second edition Journey kit, and she was reborn by Summer Smith by Summer Day Nursery. She's got full limbs. She is dressed as a female, but because she has got a cloth body, we call her genderless. Well, we say she's genderless. That means if you like her as a female here, that's great. We will send her off with female accessories, etc., etc. But if you're really hoping for a boy, you can ask us, and we can, you know, show you what it would look like dressed up like a boy. This one is 19 inches. COA is included here. All of our babies that we do showcase here, by the way, are all authentic. We're very proud of our artists and sculptors here at Aussie Reborn Supplies, and we want to support them at the best, and we do not support fraudulent or non-authentic kits. So you can be guaranteed that you're going to get an authentic kit. Thank you. I love the way you said that. Helen is one of my moderators, and she's just said to that person who was a little bit rude, sorry, but this is your first warning. Please be respectful and kind. I love the way you said that. That is really cool. And yeah, if anyone wants to know any questions about babies, we're quite willing to talk about them and explain, you know, why someone might want to pay so much for a baby. But yeah, got to be respectful about it and just ask. Now, this one's hair, it's a dark brown hair, beautifully implanted. It's about one or two hairs at a time. It's really quite fine, so it's really nice. The hair is really nicely secure too. So I don't really see it happening often these days. I used to see it happen earlier in my reborning days when you would see a reborn and you would see their hair falling out. But this one's hair is quite secure. It's really, really nice. It's nice and thick. The eyelashes are implanted, beautifully implanted, and it's got beautifully painted eyebrows. Again, I'm really sorry that the images aren't perfect tonight. That's probably obviously due to it being night. I'm just going to move my light. Thank you so much, Debbie, because I think the light is more needed on my, yes, maybe it makes me look really old. Oh, well, who cares? On my YouTube side. So yeah, any questions, or if this is your baby, if you think, no, that light's gonna kill me. It needs to be done on both of them. Anyway, everyone knows it's nighttime. We're going to do the best we can today. So if you think this is your forever baby, she is $850. I believe the seller is offering a lay-by. Yes, there is a short lay-by that can be had with this beautiful baby. Now, just let you guys know too, thanks, Helen, that we offer lay-by here. You're probably going to laugh at me again. We offer lay-by. We also offer credit card, bank deposit, Afterpay, and Zip Pay. So we've got many forms of payment to help you through purchasing your first or many babies. Okay, she takes a magnetic pacifier, which is really, really cool. You purchased a reborn from Summer Day Nursery and the paint was peeling. Really? Actually, thank you, Pamela. I've seen a few babies painted from Summer Day's Nursery, whatever it is. Let me have a look at that again. Summer Day Nursery. I've seen about 4 babies so far in here by her, and all of them have had beautiful paint. I can really recommend. Well, I can't recommend her because it's really the first time I've seen her paint work, but I can recommend the babies I've seen. There's definitely no paint work. The paint is really nice. You can see those cherry top fingertips there. They're beautiful. The skin is smooth. The blushing is on point. Thank you, Pamela. There's definitely no peeling. Queenie, hi, how are you? Welcome back. Definitely no peeling. And any of the babies that do leave here, we are pretty much trying to say as much as we know about them. And if you are questioning and you're saying, like, I really like that baby, obviously after the live stream, I send you a bunch more photos of that baby that you're questioning. And then you can ask me those questions. Is there any peeling paint? You know, do you see any, you know, faults or anything? This one actually says no faults. I get my sellers to write a little bit of information about them. It actually comes with the whole belly plate, the COA and dummy as well. And there's a little box opening thing as well. So we're going to put her up. She was our first baby for the day. And we'll bring the next one out and put her or him into the bed. So yeah, ask as many questions as you can. When you're buying a baby from us, it isn't necessarily my responsibility to tell you everything about the baby. I could be going on and on and on when I have to do that. Well, I'm quite willing to be open and fully disclose anything on the baby or about the baby, but you really have to ask the questions if you want to know. It's just otherwise I will really be here forever doing that with everyone. So there's photos that get showed to you. You know, we negotiate how much the postage is going to be. We do all that, but the questions are for you to ask. Someone's keeping their eyes out for silicone. We've got at least 5 silicons here. So, oh no, 7 silicons. And now this little one we showcased for the first time last week, but he's got his new outfit this week, which is so cute. He's a Mama's Little Monkey Bonnie Brown kit. Really hard to get this kit, and that's why when I got the outfit, it says monkeying around, because I just thought obviously it's very fitting for the Mama's Little Monkey kit. He's a preemie, and I think he's only about 15 inches. He's got bald head, but the details on the head are really nice. There's a lot of mottling and like little, it literally looks like he's just been born. He's got beautiful implanted lashes there, you can see, and they're in a blondie tone color. He has got three-quarter arms, and that means that it's a cloth body, and as you can see, the cloth body just goes down to the midway of his arm there, and he's got full legs. So that means the leg goes all the way up to the thigh, making it really nice to dress in outfits, you know, like your summer onesies that sort of finish there. If anyone does buy this one, he is a little baby, so it's probably about a 6'0" size that he actually would wear. But I got this outfit from Teeny Weeny Creations, and I could highly recommend her for these babies. It's just really good to get that matching. Now, Teeny Weeny Creations, thank you so much for that little mark of love. I know I love you too, Helen. But Teeny Weeny Creations, when you tell her that you want an outfit for a certain baby, she gets you to do some measurements, neck to crotch, sort of length and that, head circumference, which is all really good, because you know that when the outfit's going to arrive, that it's likely to, you know, actually fit on your baby. Again, he is really cute. I'm going to show his face the best I can. I love sort of like the red marks that you can see on the top of his forehead and that. It kind of almost looks like, you know, when you've just seen a baby born and they've still got a little bit of blood on their head here and there. They need that first spark. It doesn't look ugly or really like a pen drawing there or anything. It literally looks like it's just a smudge of blood or something like that. Really, really nice. And yes, it could look like he's got that new scratch on himself. Yeah, bless him. He is a sweetheart. Mama's Little Monkey comes with his COA. Again, super rare when you get a Bonnie Brown baby of this age. I don't even know if it's got the year. 2012. 2012 she brought out this kit. So it's, you know, like what, 14 years old now, but it's really rare for this aged kit to still come with his, yep, I'll drop that on the ground, COA. So just remember that, and I will show it to you because because I need to keep it with him when I put him down. So there's his little COA. Here's number 852 of 1,000 limited edition, and I need to check on his price, but I believe he was $350. He is very cute. I believe he's $350. I need to confirm that one because I don't have his paperwork. But yeah, I believe he was $350. But he's as new. He's not a pre-loved baby. He has not had a mama yet. Okay. I didn't break my back. Okay, I'm just getting the next baby out into the world that we know it. Oh, okay. All right, you can come. You can come. Just don't want to excite everyone as I pass by with you. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I know some people think I'm very cruel when I do these things, but, you know, that's all right. I'm going to put this pillow over behind here, and before we talk about this baby, I better get its paper. Oh, no, I know they're on the ground somewhere. Like I said, I'm not as, there we go. It was over there when the baby was over there. I'm not as efficient this week as I was last week. That's because this week I wasn't able to have Lisa here to make sure she got me into control. I had a very busy week this week. So anyway, this baby I'm going to showcase now is Corey by Doris Moyers Hornbogen. And yeah, it's the Corey kit. It's a sold out kit. You know I love to hold the babies on my left side. I do love how this one really sort of molds into you. I love that. Now here's got beautiful, as you can see, shining in the light there, red hair. It's nice and finely implanted. Let me see if I can sort of tidy that a little bit. Top of his head looks perfect, but the back he's got a bit of bed hair. So just mind that. I answered that. Oh. Helen says, don't forget, if you haven't already, please click the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much. Also, while I'm yapping, please let me know where you're all from. It's really good to see where everyone's from. We're going to get the rocking started. Oh, no, Annette. Here we go. Here we go. So, sleeping baby, as you can see, red hair, Western Australia. Where is everyone from? Thank you. Helen says she's from Ipswich, in Australia. Very nicely implanted soft eyelashes. I'll bring him up so you can all see. Minnesota, Southampton. Hi, Kerry. Sydney, Australia. Sunshine Coast. Hey, Deception Bay. Lots of closies. So as you can see, he's got that bluing around the nose there. Again, when you are asking the questions about him, Springfield Lakes. Woohoo! Hi, Carol. Donna's from Ipswich. Hi, Donna. Another one at Ipswich. Angie, hi. And Helen is from Ipswich as well. We've got a few Ippies tonight. So good weight in this baby. It doesn't actually say who is the artist of it, but as I've said, it's a Corey by Doris Moyes Hornbogen or Borgen. Full limbs, so that means, again, the arms go up to the, I'm going to stop saying that one day, but I guess at the moment, while people are still learning, it's really good to make people understand. Cloth body, genderless because he's got a cloth body, so can be boy or girl. I'm seeing more boy. He's 19 inches. He's got the COA. He is confirmed authentic. I do all those sort of things too. I confirm that they're authentic as well. So just letting you guys know that. He comes with a box opening, a nice big box opening actually. And this one's only $480. And there is a lay-by offered with this baby. So if this is your baby, I didn't do it with the last two. I'm sorry. I think I did it with Journey. But take a screenshot. Again, that light is really shining on us, so it's making him look really shiny. Please, like I said, if you fall in love with an image, just remember you can, send me the screenshot saying I like this baby, and I'll be sending you some photos of the baby, which will give you more of a clear picture of what the baby looks like. Thank you, and Leave in New South Wales. And thank you for all of my YouTube people for hitting that like button. I really appreciate it. I think a lot of people who are watching YouTube often watch through TVs and stuff, so they don't know how to click the like button because it really seems really hard for you to do. But I appreciate those who do it. So anyway, $480 is Corey. And you can just let me know if this is the one you want. And yeah, he comes with a really good size box opening. I have to say that again. Oh, there goes my microphone. This is going to... That's all right. Okay. 3 babies down, guys. I will have to bring a Silicone up. Now I'm going to bring her straight up here like this. If it works. It might not. This can go down in here. Take it. You cannot fall. Okay. There you go. Good girl. That's lovely. I like it when they want to be good. Who's coming up here? Okay, hello. And yes, I will talk to the babies while I'm walking around with them, especially when I haven't sort of had much time with these ones this week. I don't like when I'm really busy. I do have to say that. I don't like when I'm really busy because I like coming in here during the week. Oh, sorry, I'm having a breath attack. And I like having a little chat to them and just seeing how they all are. It's nice. It is a nice thing. Helen says hi to Stacey. Did I get my hair done? Thanks for noticing, Angie. I did do a touch-up re-dye, but I do it myself. Can't afford anything else. But I did do a touch-up. Thank you for noticing. And I normally always wear my hair back, as you know. But I just washed it tonight and I was like, I don't want to crease it yet. So I was like, nah, I'll just leave it down tonight. I'll be just one of these nurses that leave it down. Thanks, Angie. I appreciate you noticing it. That's it's a lot of a person when they can notice little things like that. Okay, so the next baby I was going to was this one. And we need to get the paperwork for it. That's a really important thing. Where is the paperwork? Oh, yes, that is right. There is the paperwork. This seller... Oh, no. Yep. Sent me the job sheet. Ooh. Because she didn't send it with the baby, so she sent it personally in the mail. So I've got to put it in a folder. Okay, so this one is the Cassie. Cassie I Am Love. Cassie I Am Love. Oh, it's the Harriet by Cassie Love. All of the COA and everything is in there. Really, really cool how Cassie does that. So that is all available there. And let's get into it. Sit down if you're really in love with babies. And this is definitely one. I know most of you are seeing Beauty Baby there, but this baby is so sweet. Really, really sweet. Let me first make sure its hair is where it should be. Beautiful blonde baby. So this is Harriet. I love the chubby cheeks. I really love the chubby cheeks on her. Look at them. This isn't a silicone, so please don't get excited and think, oh my God, silicone. Not a silicone, and me squeezing it like that. Not a silicone. Cute, right, Chaos? Lips are painted beautifully. I don't know. This one is one of those babies that you see and you can see it's really done nicely, and nice paint work, nice. You can see all these little creases under there. They're really painted lovingly. The hair is blonde. Look at it. It's a thick blonde, but still implanted fine. Really nice and fine, but giving off very realistic vibes. Very realistic vibes. Look. Oh my God, right? She is beautiful. I really love her long face. Like, I don't know if you call it a long face, but look at the coloring around the eyes. There's a lot of detail gone to make the eyes sort of pop. Eyebrows are done beautifully, nice, fine. See how I go. Nicely implanted eyelashes. The nostrils have got beautiful depth in it. Everything about her. The hair implanted. A nice hairline. Really nice. Really nice. The hair, I don't know what hair she's using. She does look like a chubba bubba, doesn't she? She really does. I'm just checking. Oh my God, says Cradle. Beautiful artwork, definitely beautiful artwork. Okay, so this one, let's talk about it again. Harriet by Cassie Love. So it's a Reborn, of course. It's got full limbs, soft body. This one is dressed as a female, as you can see, but of course we can dress it as male or female. Good, I'm glad you're being overcautious. She is beautiful. She is. She's 19.5 inches, 6.7 pounds. So that's where I'm getting that really good feeling, a really nice weight there. Obviously, she comes with not obvious, but she comes with a beautiful box opening. It's an authentic baby. There's no damage or flaws. It's as new. And she will accept a lay-by. And she can obviously, all babies can be posted worldwide. So she's $850, a new baby, as new baby. So if this is your forever baby, please take a screenshot. And as I've said earlier, come to me on Aussie Reborn Supplies. Send me the screenshot and we can discuss more. I can show you some more photos of her. Now the 3 babies that are new this week, normally I'm really on the ball, like I said, and people can ask questions and I can send the photos straight off. I won't be photographing them properly until tomorrow afternoon. This is one of them because after I finish this tonight, it'll be about 10 o'clock tonight. And then in the morning, I've got that picnic. So tomorrow will be when I will send you more pictures of her, but we can discuss other things as well. I'm just trying to think of anything else. But normally I send through the photos straight away, but because I didn't get them all on her, it will take me longer to send them through to you. But yeah, lovely box opening. and we can discuss all the details. Okay, put her back in her box. I'm being very thorough tonight. I don't have a bed to nicely lay them on. Again, and if anyone is selling babies here, though, your babies are well protected. The door is always shut. So no one sort of comes in here, only me. We don't let the cats in here. My son couldn't be bothered. My husband couldn't be bothered. So it's just me. My grandkids don't even come upstairs. So it's just me up here. So your babies are really secure, and I always keep them out of the sunlight and in their protective boxes. Now, what is this one? Okay. She is coming out. Oh, that was your hat. I've been looking for whose hat that was. I found your hat, Delilah. I found it. So we're going to talk about Delilah. I found her hat. I'm going to put it back on. She misplaced her hat. That's all right. Put your hat on there. Get your box ready to pop you back in. And we're going to move. Now, which one did I say next? I said the Silicone next, didn't I? And then Odessa. So, no, yeah, then Odessa. And then Delilah. Okay, so Silicone baby. Have I got her paperwork? Of course I do. Now, this is the one that is, I think she's only going to be at the nursery for this week. I will be talking to her seller and asking her if she wants to leave her here for now and need to continue to showcase her, just because she's going to list her on reborns.com because she hasn't sold here as yet. But I do 100% guarantee all babies that come here. But unfortunately, we just have to remember, if you're selling a baby here, some babies need a little bit longer than others. We did nearly sell her twice, but at $6,500, as you and I both know, we don't have that money lying around all the time. So I'm hoping that she will stay for longer. I'm just getting my gloves out because, as you know, especially when I'm working with some of the more expensive silicone babies, I like to protect them as much as I can from getting my oils on her. So this one is the Harley kit, and she's sculpted by Shy Mrafaka Dolls and produced by Maria Lynn Dolls. And she is absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. I just adore her. I say it every week. I just adore her. She is able to have a short lay-by. There is her COA. So some of the details about her, I've told you that she's the Harley sculpt. She was painted by Christine Lavelle. She's full body silicone, so that means she is fully anatomically correct. She is a girl. COA included, as you saw. She's authentic. No flaws or damage. She is brand new. And she comes with a full layette. And as I said, when you get babies like this, you get quality all round. So her blanket, for instance, I keep showing you this because it's just so beautiful. A beautiful blanket. You're not getting second class or second hand clothes. Everything is brand new and high quality. So as you can see, she's got the most beautiful face. It's really nice soft silicone. She can take a pacifier. She's got beautifully implanted lashes. Her hair, I don't know how we're going to go since I've had the hat on. I'll just pat it down. But it is beautifully implanted, one hair at a time. You can see it is a dark brown color. I don't want to fluff with her too much or brush her hair or anything, so that's why you will see I'm not neatening it up like that. She's got a really lovely weight. I don't know what it is, but actually when we get the room fixed up, I'll be having my baby scales in here. You can see she has that beautiful baby flop because she is silicone. She's got the weight in her. Well, she's fully weighted, from head to toe. This little baby has an armature, so that means that we can pose her any way we like. If I want to bring her arm up like this, I can do that. If I want to straighten a leg, I can do that. So amazing for posing, just amazing, and happens so easily. It's not like I have to force it. I can just gently push on it and it will go into the place I want it to. So yes, she is $6,500. Yes, she is. But she is well worth it 100 times a day. She is a pre-loved baby, but she is in brand new condition. And what has happened there is the new mummy for her has bought her and then decided that she wasn't really bonding with it. So basically it's like a new car that's come out of a new car lot. And as soon as it's come out of the new car lot, it's hit the road and lost value already. Well, I don't believe it has lost any value. She was about $7,500, I believe, brand new. I think this baby is a complete investment. So if you're buying it for what most people buy these type of silicones for, which is just all you have to do is take a screenshot of this baby and you come to me on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies on Facebook, and you say, okay, this is the baby I love. Can we discuss postage? She can be posted worldwide. You can get a range of beautiful photos of her so you can really see her in real time. I know this is real time now, but because it's night time, it's not giving the most glorious light we normally have on her. You know, like little things, looking at her nails. Look at her little fingernails. Can you see the detail of color that have gone through her fingernails? The bottom of her nails, the tips of her cherry tip fingers that I always say, and the nail tips on the top. And like I say, she is an investment. Most people that get a baby like this will go to their insurers the next day and they will add it to their insurance. Number one, if your house burns down, you wouldn't obviously want to lose a $6,500 baby without being compensated. But also if she was stolen or anything like that, an investment meaning that she will pretty much keep value. If you're looking after her like you would look after something that you buy for $6,500, she will hold her value. She really will. And like if you're here and you're saying to me or saying to yourself, $6,500, all you have to do is really do your homework about, you know, what goes into a reborn and a silicone baby, the sculpting of them, the pouring of the silicone, how much those products cost, the painting of the baby, you know, the implanting of the hair, the quality of the hair they're using. It's all adds up. And yeah, very much so an investment you're buying when you get a baby like this, and you won't be let down by everything. It's so beautiful. Also, if you also love her, I think you can ask me, come to me on Aussie Reborn Supplies Facebook. I think about 2 weeks ago on my live stream in my showcase, I did an undressing of this baby down to her nappy, and I was able to show you, you know, her, like her back and everything. I mean, she moves beautifully. She moves absolutely beautifully, but I was able to show you her feet and her legs and her arms. So if you really love her, I can, you know, give you a link to that live stream and tell you at what moment during that live stream that we showcased her. So you can really get that, and it was a daylight live stream, so you'd really be able to get that beautiful daylight sunlight in her face and see the coloring of her. And also, of course, the photos that I'm going to share with you, you'll really get to see those beautiful colors. So $6,500, beautiful little Harley. You'll not be disappointed with this baby, any way, shape or form. Her weight is amazing. Her look is amazing. Her hair is amazing. And she takes a dummy. And this one belongs to my little mama's little monkey. So I'm going to put it there. You have to go, if you want to find the link. I mean, I can't give it to you right now because, as you can see, I'm doing a live stream. But you could go on Aussie Reborn Supplies on YouTube and watch back the live stream that I did with, I think it had her face on the little thumbnail, and you could watch through that and you would see it. And you will just fall in love all over again. She's going like this. She's a bit of a show off, isn't she? And like I said, the products that come with her, full box opening, full layette, everything that you could possibly want when you're paying for a $6,500 baby. So yes, I hope I asked you that question. I can ask you now anyway. If this is your forever baby, take a screenshot and say to me, Annette, this is the baby I am interested in. Can you give me more details of getting her posted, etc., 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 wherever you are? I will be showing more silicone babies, but for the moment, I'm taking them off and having a drink. Sorry for my YouTube viewers if you hear me gulping my drink. Lorraine said, I love your hair. It really suits me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You do love her. I know, Lorraine. I know. It's hard when you fall in love with a baby too and you keep looking back at them. It kind of hurts your feelings. That's why I go like this when I see them. So I'm not giving out my number, Sharon, but please, you can find me on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies. And if you really need to contact me, you can go on Google, look up Aussie Reborn Supplies, and you can get my email, send me an email, whatever works best for you. I know. And the one thing I can remind everyone about, though, I know $6,500 is pretty much out of most of our range, but that we do lay-by. We have all bank deposit, credit card. We offer afterpay payments, zip payments. There was one more I was getting to there. Oh, the other thing I was going to remind everyone is that tax season is almost coming up. So if you can expect a tax refund, if you're thinking that you're going to get a tax refund, you might be able to say, okay, yes, I'm going to use that tax refund for myself. And yeah, PayPal, thank you so much, Stacey. Oh, you've got it going on so much. Stacey's mom has got it going on. Sorry, not going to get into singing at the moment. Really interested, money not a problem. No worries, Sharon. You can send me an email, whatever you need. And like I said, okay, Sharon, I'll send you all those beautiful portrait photos of her, and you will love her, and you'll fall in love with her even more. But yeah, tax season is great. You can put a deposit down now, and you can say, okay, Annette, I want to put a deposit down now and pay her when I get my tax. And why shouldn't we? I mean, how many of us have got our tax coming up and, you've already got it, set out for something else? Well, let's set it out for you. Okay, so now we're going to showcase Odessa, and her nappy is falling off, which is rude. Oh, no, her nappy is broken. That's okay, but we'll still showcase her, and her midwife, Kate, we'll have to arrange a new nappy for her. But this one is really pretty. And why don't I have her paperwork? Rude again. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but, I don't know. But I know everything about her pretty much. Her name's Odessa. And she's cute. She was made by Anne Schilt from Bear Babes Art Dolls. Takes a magnetic pacifier. She's got that real newborn red tone to her, as you can see. This on the front there is just a belly plate, so this can literally come off. Can literally take it off if it annoys you. It's really, really great just for those display purposes. And she has got a umbilical cord, and that is got magnetic, so it can always stay there. Her little face is very, very cute. She's very cute, very, very newborn, scrunched up. Oh my God, I've just been born. What's happening in this world? Implanted hair, nice and fine. I know it's a little bit of hat hair at the moment. One thing you won't be able to really see with this baby that I can is she's got all this really great detailing on her head. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like little red marks everywhere, and what you would kind of expect on a newborn just born, you know, those little bits of leftover blood and, you know, maybe some light bruising from some forceps or something like that. Really pretty. She's got lovely dark lips, eyebrows are nicely painted, nicely implanted lashes, and just all the colouring. The colouring is really uniform throughout, which I really like about her. And this one is $650. And I believe, I'm naughty right now, and please reprimand me. No, I believe she is a hard to find kit. I think it was a Laura Lee Eagles kit. It was a Laura Lee Eagles kit. I don't know why. Oh, hang on. I've got her. No, that's not her box. Ah, that's yours. You were tricking me. I don't like being tricked. Here we go. So we've got her COA here. Full limbs, female. Yep, Odessa by Laura Lee Eagles. Painted by Anne Schilt. That's all I really have to say. Implanted hair. Magnetic dummy, closed eyes. And yes, she is $650 if I didn't say that to you already. So $650 if she is your forever baby. Take a screenshot of her now and I can send you more details of her afterwards. And she'll come with a little box opening as well. My God, thank you. I missed that little wing and marker blanc. Thank you, Tara. I'm sorry I missed your beautiful gifts that you gave me. I appreciate that. She's a very pretty baby. But, you know, again, you know, one thing I need to say too is not every baby is going to be loved by everyone. Some people might go, oh my God, I can't stand the look or whatever. Some people like awake babies. Some people, have I already been in here for an hour? Some people like sleeping babies. So we're all different here. And that's why we all come together as a community and we respect everyone's wishes. Because one baby that you like, someone over there thinks is the ugliest thing in the world. And that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to put Odessa down now. And we'll get the next baby ready. Keep moving these babies, aren't I? Ooh, come here. You're a bit heavy tonight. Why is that? Probably because the last baby wasn't as heavy. Okay, put her over in the bassinet. And we're going to talk about Delilah. And I'll just let you know we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 babies still to go. How can that? 15. We've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I must have miscalculated somewhere. But hoping everyone is enjoying tonight's live stream. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so this one is Delilah. Now, mind her tag. She's got a tag still on her hat, and I just can't bear to take it off. I don't know. Some babies are just like, I mean, it's just a tag, right? But I don't know. When it's brand new, I like to showcase that, you know, whoever's going to be the new forever mommy or daddy of this baby, I want them to see that, you know, that was new. It wasn't something just bought out of anything. Anyway, so Delilah was reborn by Jojo's Darling Bubs. Delilah's body is actually signed by the original sculptor, which, where is that? Don't get sick of me saying, where is that? I know where everything is, but I'm starting to do a new thing where I put like their COAs with their paperwork, just so that I can show that off to you guys. Okay, oh, look at it. It's got the actually like wax seal on that. It's sculpted by Nikki Johnston. So that means it's got Nikki Johnston's signature on the body. So she's got full limbs. She's 18 inches. She comes with the full box opening. She's light. She's actually quite light, but you could have more weight put in her if you like. It's not a light that you're like, oh my God, that's just terrible. But it's a really great, I think it's a really great weight for either a child or maybe an elderly dementia patient. But even for me, I don't find her too heavy. I like my babies a little bit heavier. And that's one thing we can also do at Aussie Reborn Supplies. We've already had one of my customers say, I really love heavy babies. They asked the weight of the baby and they paid a small extra fee to get extra weight put in it. So we can do anything you need us to do to make it your forever baby. Now, please mind, like I said, when you see the shine on like this baby, she's not all shiny. It's just that it's nighttime here and I've got lights shining down on us. So once you see the pictures of her and everything, you'll get a better idea. She's got lovely implanted eyelashes. She's got some veining on her head that you can see there. She is perfect, Cradle of Dreams says. Yes, I do like my babies a little heavy. You know, most people do, and that's all right. So that's, I think, another one bonus about me selling them. You know, being an artist myself, I can fix any of the babies, fix their weights, and, you know, I mean, it's easy to change their gender into a different outfit or something like that. But some people might want me to put in a magnetic pacifier. This one does. It doesn't actually say if she has a dummy. Do I have a dummy somewhere around here? I do. Unless it's, there does feel like there's a bit of a pushback. Yeah, I think she might have a dummy. She feels like there's a bit of a pushback there, but I don't think she's got one with her. I should have some more dummies here to show off. But anyway, even if there wasn't a dummy, if someone wanted a dummy, they could. So again, this baby, I don't know if I've said before, why don't I have it? Oh yeah, is $450. She's $450. So if this is your forever baby, please take a screenshot of her now. Send me a message on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies, and I can send her worldwide, anywhere to you. We can discuss how much the postage will be to get her to you, and we can go from there. Okay. Okay, bring out the next baby. Yep. Am I doing that a lot? Okay, this one is just a bit crazy cute. I'm sorry. I'm going to say ahead of time right now, I'm really sorry to everyone because, you know, Harley is stunning, really stunning. And then Harriet was very stunning too. And then this one, which I'm not showing you yet, is absolutely stunning. So I'm sorry. It's not even those. There's other babies here too that are just beyond it. So I'm sorry for making you all spend your money. Not sorry. I'm very excited, actually. I love my weeks. I love being able to send people home their new babies and then hear about it and hear of all the excitement. This week I was especially excited. I sent home those, you know, the twins that we kept showcasing. They finally got their beautiful outfits and they finally got sent home, and it was sad to see them go. I know, Chaos. I am a bit of a tease. I can be. And that's just because I can't have it. So I have to make one and use by it because I don't want it around here. After half of these babies, I'm like this one at the moment. The weight on this baby is amazing. I hate it. You're like, amazing, you hate it? I do. I hate it. Leave you in suspense for a minute because it feels so realistic. It feels so good. This is definitely one of those babies I talk about every week, so mind me if I'm saying it again. Just get over it. This is one of those babies. She's Levi by Bonnie Brown. So this is one of those babies that you lay on your chest. Okay, she's laying on my chest. Okay, and you're sitting on your chair. You can see me right now, sitting on my chair, and I'm watching Netflix. And I get to sit and watch Netflix while I've got this beautiful weighted baby on my chest. That weighted therapy that I'm getting just by having her on me is overwhelming and beautiful. Can you imagine that? I know most of you can because most of us are already reborn mummies here. But reborn babies that have got that really, really, I mean, I'm sure you can see by the way she's weighty. The therapy in that weight is next level. So number one, you've got that beautiful baby. I mean, look at the way she sits, right? Look at her legs, how they sort of crunch up. Look at that. Look at that. And the photographs you can take of this type of baby. Bonnie Brown goes next level with her babies. I don't care what anyone says. She always does. This one's got a beautiful vein in the center of her head too. But yeah, next level, you know, you're getting a reborn baby. Yes, how exciting. But you're getting so much more than that. You're getting the weighted therapy in it too. And that's why I do encourage people to ask me to weight them a little bit more if they like that heavy weight. Not all of our, I mean, we don't want all of our babies really weighty, do we? We like, you know, some being more there for display purposes and other babies being more for like weighted therapy. But it is amazing. Now, she has got really nice, very soft blonde mohair. I'm just giving it a bit of a brush at the moment. It's kind of a fluffy blonde. And I say fluffy because it feels fluffy. And it's nicely implanted. It's only one hair at a time still. She's got nice blushing on her face and the veins nice on her head. And just look at her hands and her whole stance. Her whole stance about it. But yeah, she really, did you see that? That really, she just falls into me. She falls into my arms, and that's that makes a great reborn. Okay, so I don't know if I told you because I talk a lot. Where is her paperwork? No, that's yours. Where's yours? Where's your paperwork? Rude. I have to go find it now. That's rude. Why are you making me do work? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Okay, now her paperwork is here. Now, she is the Levi sculpt, as I said, by Bonnie Brown. Her artist is Deborah Batley from Precious Moments Nursery. Now, she doesn't have her COA, but she's got her certificate of being made, and she is authentic. She's, as a female, she's got full limbs, implanted hair, closed eyes, and she is, $450. Bargain, 450 Australian dollars. The range of babies we've got in prices is so good. So really good. So $450 for for this one. If this is your forever baby, don't forget to take a screenshot and send me a message on Aussie Reborn Supplies Facebook, and she could be yours. Okay, all right. Okay. Crikey. Crikey, crikey. Okay. It's so live. I'm not teasing. Okay. All right, little one. I love the little ones. I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm not even going to talk about that one there. Okay. Baby scrunch. I know. The baby scrunch is the best. The baby scrunch is the best. These babies don't cry because they are reborn babies, but we can put special mechanics in them so they do cry. So it can be done. Okay, so the next one we're going to talk about, I'm just going to, hold you off a little bit as I get its paperwork put in a folder because I haven't had a chance. This is one of those babies that I was telling you about this week that I haven't photographed yet. So if someone's asking about this baby, I'll talk to you about it, but I won't be sending you any photos until tomorrow afternoon. I mean, I could send you one, but not like a full range. Yay! Okay, so it's a Quinlan by Bonnie Brown. Oh my God. Oh, hello. Here I go, dropping my voice. Sorry. She is so lovely. I'm a bit partial to babies that have dark hair and that sort of olive skin tone. It just, I'm only looking at you. I'm not looking at the baby, even though I've got to look at it. Why do you do this to me? Okay. Beautifully implanted. What if I really turn you off? No one's going to buy it because I want it, but I can't afford it. Don't look at it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Her hair is beautifully implanted. Oh my God. This is where it all happens. Beautifully implanted, okay? As you can see. Nice dark hair, one hair at a time. Got that beautiful dark hair, that color that we love to see on a newborn baby. Look at her. How realistic. Kill me, right? Darling little baby. Beautifully implanted eyelashes, as you can see, and the lips so juicy, glossy, pretty. The prettiest little lips you've ever seen. Her nails, really, 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 really nice. Really epic. She's got beautiful, she's got a good weight into her, but she's not as floppy. Thank you, Elaine. She's not as floppy as Levi. I do have to say that. But her paint work is definitely next level. The beautiful, look at the creases in her hands there. I don't know how well you can see it. I know I'm making it hard. I'm sorry, Chaos. I'm sorry. I know, Sharon, I would love to, but I've got to finish this live stream and I've got like at least another 10 babies to showcase. So I have to consider my beautiful sellers, all these beautiful women who send their babies to me to sell. Oh, she's so cute. Stop it. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to. We'll just stop talking, okay? I'll just tell you the facts. I'll be really clinical. Right. This is Quinlan by Bonnie Brown and Audrey Stoke. The artist was Jacqueline Smith DeVries. Beautiful. Reborn, full arms, 18 inches. She's 5 pounds 7, which is beautiful weight for a reborn. COA is included. Bingo. Authentic, none. She's got no problems. She's as new extra clothes, beautiful box opening with her. She's $850, worth every cent of it. So don't forget, again, guys, we do lay-by. If this is your baby, take a screenshot of her now. So I know I just threw that there, but I was just like, oh, my God. So lay-by, we offer lay-by, PayPal, bank deposit, credit card, Afterpay, Zip Pay, and we're encouraging people at the moment to remember that tax season's coming up. So if you look at a baby like this and you think, oh, my God, no, I can't afford something like that, maybe you can if you think about putting a deposit on it and making small payments, and then when your tax comes in, you could, pay it off. So it's up to you. Helen says a lot of people love these dolls because they are artwork and use them for anxiety and loss. That is so right. We do have PayPal. We do have PayPal, but I don't. I PayPal at the moment. I don't even know my PayPal address offhand. I've got it written downstairs because these are separate. They come under my business, but I put them in a separate account. Oh my God, it's so cute. So yeah, if this is your baby, screenshot, talk to me after the live stream. We will chat. We will get all the details worked out for you. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to put her over there. We are smoking these babies, guys. We're really getting through them. So who's coming over there? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, stop it. I know. You want to go. I can't make everyone take you, all right? I know. Let's go put you in the bed over here. I know. They're just so cute. I'm really blessed. And you're probably saying, yeah, I know, right, Annette, because I can deal with all of these babies. Hi, Matilda. Say, I'm so ready. Please call. I'll talk to you straight after the live stream, Sharon. It's like when you're a grandmother like me, you get to cuddle the babies and then you can give them back. I get to love and enjoy all of these babies, and then I get to watch the love and joy that they actually bring people. It's crazy. Now, this little one is brand new to the nursery or the adoption agency. I witnessed this baby himself be born on Thursday. Oh my God. So here's the Oliver kit. I'm sorry, maybe Stacey's here and she could remind me of the actual sculptor, but it's just that whole firstborn look. I know, really cute, right? Terry said they landed between cradle on the floor. Thank you. I thank you for all the likes on YouTube. Thank you for all of the double tapping likes you've been doing on TikTok. Very amazing. But yeah, this one has beautiful blue eyes and just that just born look, preemie size. Alex, seriously, you don't get confused with you can't be rude to Helen, because I literally will knock your block off. I literally will. We can't be rude here. If it's okay, Oliver by Kirsty Black, 14 inches, 1 pound 8 inches. Yeah, we've got to be respectful here of other people's wishes. I wanted to remind people, just because you maybe not into reborn babies or these art dolls, remember that everyone has different opinions, and that's okay. But if your opinion isn't a positive one, that's okay. You just move on. That's fine. You can just move on. Now, this baby's beautiful. Got the beautiful, lovely nail tips there you can see, and the pinking on the end tips of the fingers like I like. It's a beautiful little weight. Now, this in many ways, it's really great baby for a child or an elderly dementia patient. But also, if you like me, I love the little ones. They do sort of snuggle into my arms and they do not take up too much weight. I really, really love them. He's very cute. And just the way he's looking, it's like, oh, my God, I've just been born. And turn that light down. If it's not art, you know, Nick needs to, Helen, say goodbye to Nick. I don't mind explaining the whole art process with people, but, you know, unfortunately, some people you just don't want to explain the whole thing to. They don't understand it. It's like talking to a 2-year-old. They don't understand, you know, that there's layers of paint to make them look realistic. Kiki, did I make you one of my moderators? I thought I did. I did. I'm pretty sure. Kiki, you're a moderator too, aren't you? Just confirm that with me. Like I've said to my other moderators here, I don't mind. Thanks, nothing. I've nothing. Yeah, nothing. Thank you. I don't mind people here who, you know, want to question these reborns and who we can educate. I don't mind that at all. But if they keep going on and they keep being stupid, you should be able to click on someone's name and see if you can have the right to block them. I'm pretty sure I made you a moderator. They're both blocked. Thank you. Yeah, so we give people a little bit of a chance. If they want to learn, we're happy to tell them. But if they want to keep going, you know, it's just boring for us, isn't it? It gets boring. It gets boring. Anyway, this beautiful little baby, Oliver, gorgeous little baby. He is bald, but he's got, I know I can't really showcase it right now at the moment, but he does have, oh, you can see that? Well, I can see it on the camera. He's got lovely little details all over his head. So here's $250. This one, what kid is the baby you hold? This one is Oliver by Kirsty Black, 14-inch baby. $250 this one. Absolute bargain. And a great entry reborn too, if you're coming into the reborn world. They are so rude. It hurts us, doesn't it? It hurts. I mean, I don't mind if people don't like them. That's fine. They don't have to like them at all. I'm not going to make anyone like reborns, but if they want to be rude about them, then they can take a flying jump off the nearest bridge. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, that one sold. I have to put that in the sold pile. Isn't it lovely when I say things like that? Sold. Some of the babies sold, obviously, from like last week's live stream. And like I said, I'm getting myself organised. Okay, I'm going to try to show another silicone. So that's why I'm sort of digging around back here. Yes. One of my favorites. Oh. What are you doing there, little matey? Okay. Put him over here. Oh, sorry. I didn't show you. Okay. I'll put that. Yep, I am. Yep. Okay. All right. I'm going to have I was going to say sit down break, but you know how Harley is on my chair, so I'll just stand here and have a drink. Sorry for the gulping again, if you're hearing me gulp. I'm thirsty. It's thirsty work. Okay. If you're Jody, if you're here and you've missed this, you can watch it back. I believe you can watch it back on TikTok now. I saw something last week, but if you can't watch it back on TikTok, you can head over to YouTube, to my family on YouTube, and you can just look up Aussie Reborn Supplies, and you can watch any of my showcases of the babies. No, Emily said, do you take care of them and treat them like live children? Just curious. I personally don't. And you know what? The majority of people I know don't treat them like live children either. I mean, they all know that they are just dolls. okay? But they enjoy, you know, the dressing them and, you know, putting them in the bed and buying all the bedding and everything for them. They do enjoy that, but they 100% know that that's just a doll. It's just, this is my job. This is my job. Not just showcasing these babies. I run Aussie Reborn Supplies, which is the company that sells products to make the babies. We also do classes on how to make them, and we've just recently started these showcases where we're selling people's babies for them. Because in this market, it's really hard to get the word out, show people your work, you know, really showcasing them in real time like I am tonight. Yeah, I'm cuddling them. I know, Chaos. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm cuddling them. I'm showing you how they move. I'm showing you kind of how they feel, how they look sitting on your shoulder and things like that. You know, there's all different reasons why someone would want them. Yeah, Kiki says there, as someone who has had many losses and struggled with fertility, these reborns have changed my life. And I hear daily how much they change people's life. And isn't that something? You know, if you get someone that's judging you on that, they really need to have a look at their own personality in life, because, you know, something that could bring so much peace. And, you know, what's wrong with it? You know, a lot of people might just cuddle a baby like this in their own home. And if they want to take it to the shops and walk like that, who cares? Who cares? People, you know, I mean, I play Pokemon Go. I might be in the shops catching Pokemon. You know, some people might think, what an idiot. She's got something better to do in her life. Some people might think an idiot of one of these people, but everyone's in their own bubbles and they have their own stories. And I have heard so many stories in this reborning world. And I just think when people are really rude about it, I think, oh my God, you're so uneducated. That's all I can say, because they just begin to sound so stupid, like they're uneducated. It's okay for a guy to collect Lego and cars and cameras and tools. And most of those train sets, most of those things are what they had when they were kids. But if a girl or even a gentleman wants to collect a reborn, it doesn't go down very well, does it? But they are very therapeutic, and we speak about them every week, how they are actually, well, it's a known fact. I've known of doctors who prescribe themselves from a medical professional who is prescribing someone to have one of these reborns to help with their anxiety, depression, loss, autism. We can go on, dementia, depression, anxiety, all those sort of things. And not just that, you know, they're a piece of artwork. So above all of those things, it starts out first and foremost as artwork. And artwork is expensive, right? So think about all the above. And thank you for those ladies who are on there advocating for these reborns at the moment. Joanne said, I brought one because I like babies. Now I have several that have done wonders to my mental health. They really do. And, you know, buying their outfits and everything is it's a form of entertainment. So I could put on my reborn tree of life that they're also a form of entertainment, because they are entertaining. You go out and you're like, oh my God, that's the cutest outfit ever. And guess what? You can buy it for this baby and it won't do a poo on it, it won't vomit on it, and you can dress it in it all week, and then you can put it away for another time and then you get it out and it's clean. What a bonus, right? Form of entertainment, big form. So this reborn is Ravi by Hayley Mitchell. Hayley Mitchell painted Ravi, and she's from Enchanted Crowns Nursery. Much loved artist is Hayley. Female, full limbs, COAs included. We've got no flaws on it. It's implanted. It's got that dark brown implanted hair. It's 1 to 2. Some of them are 3 hairs at a time. Beautifully implanted eyelashes and nice eyebrows there. Closed eyes. She is $750. Oh, beautiful, beautiful baby. Look at all the colouring on her. So she's got those really newborn tones on her hands, but also it's also a dark look. She could definitely be classed as a multicultural baby. But she's got those beautiful red feet and hands like just born. See that? That just born look. And she's just so beautiful. Everything about her. And I love, you know, the legs. Oh my God, look at her. Actually, don't look at her, but look at her. She is so cool. So these are good use practice for teens. Well, these ones necessarily aren't good practice for teens because they don't have the crying mechanism that can stress them out and stop them having babies. But, you know, if they wanted to learn how to dress a baby, change nappies, swaddle a baby, it definitely is. And, you know, if they have to hold them all day, you know, they're weighty, so they, you know, get that weight and know what they're going to be holding all the time. We'll get to all the babies in the background. This one we've already showcased here. So she's already been showcased tonight. So again, if this is your baby, take a screenshot of her now. Ravi, she's $750. And she definitely needs a new mum. She definitely does. I do have children myself, Emily. I know where you're heading in this story. Why do people always think that too, like that you don't have children? But wouldn't that be sad? Would you feel sad if I didn't have children? Would you think I'm a nutcase? I would think that that would be really bad on your part if you were thinking it was sad, because many people can't have children. Yeah, not at all. Okay, that's good. Because we talk about a lot of these things here about people that can't have children. And, you know, I did a podcast a couple of weeks ago about how people, you know, fertility versus a reborn baby and how expensive, as we know, fertility is. Kerry says simple pleasures. Colleen says, I have loved dolls since I was a kid. Now I collect reborns. I have recently bought a partial silicone baby from you. I love her. I know you do love her so much. You're a reborn artist, Michelle. Good on you, woman. But yeah, you know, like we've got to think about all the different types of people in this world. And, you know, as I always say, I was blessed with children. I was blessed with children, and I'm so grateful that so many people, you know, haven't been blessed with children, haven't had children before. And, you know, we've got to think about how hard it would be for them, you know. Oh, my God, this is another journey, and her hair is having a real day at it. But she looks really cute anyway, and I'll make sure I get her headband on for her. So we're going to showcase next a silicone. Again, I'm going to put my little gloves on. Now, whose dummy is that? That is Ravi's dummy. Look, she's got an Aussie Reborn Supplies dummy. How cute. Very cute. Okay. So just letting you know what we're up to, guys. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, 9 more babies 10 more babies to show. Did we get through any? I don't know if we got through any babies. Like, I feel like we didn't. Sometimes I feel like we're getting nowhere, but that's all right. Just let me check the levels of power. Okay, we've still got 50% on the new burner phone, and we've got plenty of power on my actual phone. It's like a stamina, my phone. Do you play with your dollies, Barbara? Okay, and my power is still going well on that. Stacey says it's a surreal feeling for me knowing that my work being showcased, feeling all the emotions. It's hard, isn't it? It's really hard. I get where you're coming from, Stacey. Okay, so we're going to just bring, this is the Tate Silicone baby. Okay, so here's the baby we're going to showcase this week. Helen, I know you're there. Can you just tell me, did I showcase Tate or Tempest last week? I feel like it was Tate. Can you just let me know that? Because if it was Tate, then I'll showcase Tempest. Just going to wait till she lets me know that. So full body silicone. This one is little boy. So full body, head to toe, silicone, anatomically correct. He is a boy. Helen may have left. I think I showcased him last week, and I think that's why he's got his outfit off. I can see you still there, Deirdre. So I think I'm going to showcase. I don't know. Helen might be there. Oh, you think it was Tempest? Okay, all right. Well, I showcased Tate. Okay, so little Tate, I'll bring him up first so you can see him. Oh, my God, look at that beautiful head flop back. This one has beautiful hair. Lovely, lovely hair. Oh, I want to cuddle there. It's a light brown, and he's got beautiful blue glass eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. He's so cute. So a little boy, like I said, I'm going to showcase him to you. I'm going to just take his little onesie off here and show you his little body. Now, Tate and Tempest are twins, you could say. They're the same kit, but one is a girl and one is a boy. Just get your hair down a little bit there, Tate. So, as you can see, full body silicone. You can see his back there. I always love to do the back scrunch. Look at the creases you see in their back. Now, when I'm on my live streams, guys, I showcase one silicone baby like this every week, that I take their clothes off down to the nappy just to show you what a full body silicone looks like. I mean, look at the neck there. Look at the area around the shoulders, the clavicle, all of those little details that as a person seeing a reborn baby or a silicone baby, you don't know exactly what they're going to look like. So socks off, and please, don't be scared of how I'm holding him here. All of his weight of his head is on my hand there, and his body, it's fully protected. So his feet there, beautifully painted, very realistic colouring. I do not show all the body parts. Excuse me for a minute. I'm having a bit of a cough coming on. We do not do that out of respect for any child. But anyone who is here can use their imagination. He's a boy. There you go. There's your imagination. Beautiful weight on him. You can see like the movement of him. He's got armatures in his arms and legs, so I can just gently push him out. If I want to pose him like that, I can straighten out his legs to pose him, or I can give him that scrunch, that baby scrunch there, and he can come back in and have a little chew on his fingers there. Look how beautiful he is. He is just so beautiful in every way. And he's got a little open mouth there. And I love how he looks like he's having a little chew, a little munch on his hand. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put his little outfit back on again so you can see him with his outfit on. This baby is like Tate. Again, didn't say that to you before. Tate is the sculpt of this one, beautiful boy. He is $4,000. And he is a pre-loved baby, so that is the reflection of why his price is $4,000. A new full body silicone is normally a lot more than $4,000. Again, when I say that some babies are pre-loved and, you know, $4,000 is a great price, it really is a great price because brand new, his price was a lot more than that. So you're getting an absolute bargain. I know people think, oh my God, what are you talking about, absolute bargain? But he is. He really is. And if you actually had the opportunity to have a feel of him, you would know exactly what I mean. And I've seen so many silicones come through the showcase, and you know when you're seeing a really, really good silicone, good quality paint. You know, some people paint, everyone's got different ways as being an artist in their painting skills. This one and his sister are just painted so divinely. I just love them. So yes, as you guys know that are here now, we're doing the live stream on a Friday night because here in Ipswich we have a Reborn picnic tomorrow. It's something that we do every 3 months, and it's an open picnic, so anyone can come. Of course, you've got to let us know. But it's a wonderful day out, and we're really blessed to have some amazing women and men who join the club. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful atmosphere. But normally I do my showcases on a Saturday, but because of the picnic, I'll be really busy doing the picnic tomorrow. So I'm going to sneeze in a minute. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably come live at one point tomorrow. I will. I'm going to sneeze again in a minute. Trying to bring the sneeze on. But yes, normally I run my live streams for these showcases every Saturday around lunchtime. So if you want to come and join again next week, please come next Saturday and you can join in on our showcase and see any new babies that come in. Isn't he divine? I'm just going to put this back here so I can really showcase him to you. Look at him. Right? He's amazing. So again, $4,000 is this one, is Tate's price. Here we go. Giving you that look of him in his little outfit there. He's beautiful. So if Tate is your baby, take a screenshot of him now and send me a message on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies, and we can discuss postage to you and everything else in between. Okay, now where is your box, Tate? Okay, over there. We've got to quickly wrap them before we put them back in their boxes, you know, to obviously protect them. Okay. So now we're going to, no. His little sister is going to be right down the bottom. I can tell you that now. Yeah, of course you are, Tempest. Oh, okay. Tempest is my favourite out of Tate and Tempest. I love her. She is very, very cute. I don't know what is about her that just always gets me thinking, oh my God, look at her. Oh, sorry. Don't look at her. Actually, look at her because I'm wearing the gloves. So let's look at her. And she's just straight after Tate. So she's the girl version of Tate called Tempest. You'll get to buy one definitely today, Sharon. You'll definitely get to buy what you want today. So as again, she's full body silicone. She's a baby girl. She's the girl version of Tate. So another bargain. You can get twins. So you can get Tate and Tempest They're normally $4,000 each. But if you want to buy them both, the seller is willing to give you a discount, a nice discount for buying the both of them. So I think that is just amazing because you'll be really getting a bargain. And having the two, it's just like, oh my God, they're just so cute together. I showcased them last week and I was holding them both at the same time. They were just so, so cute. You loved him, and bless him, Kerry. I know, right? I just got that light down. Again, that look. Again, she's got blue eyes, glass eyes. And she's obviously full body silicone. You can see her mouth there. One of those babies that, of course, I get to love and then give back. I love the way the fingers are sculpted on Tate and Tempest because, like I said, it looks like they're trying to chew on their fingers all the time, and it's a really, really cute look for them both. Full armature in her as well, so she can be posed in any way you like. And she's a great weight. Even though she's silicone, she's not hugely weighted. Like, they're not weighted because it's just silicone, okay? It's hard to really explain, but she's just not like I know there's different grades of silicone, but whatever grade she is, it's a really nice weight. It feels heavy, but not heavy that would really, break your back. Emily said, I've only seen like kids' dolls at Big W. Well, you've just made a new world of these. These ones aren't, the ones that you're looking at, the silicone ones that are $4,000, they're not kids' dolls. I think if you really think about it, Emily, you would understand that and you would say, okay, well, $4,000, well, I wouldn't buy that for my kid. I wouldn't buy it for my kid either. This is a collector's doll, a doll that you would probably put in a display cabinet, and you're not going to cuddle it all the time because, it's an expensive material. You might dress it once a month or something. They can be bathed. We just don't recommend that you bathe them all the time. But, yeah, she's more of artwork. So it's like you go and you buy a Picasso, all right, and it'll cost tens of thousands of dollars. This is the same sort of thing. Like, we originally started off with a sculptor who sculpted this baby or this big piece of clay to look like a baby. That is art number one. And then they have to do all this molding and pouring of very high grade quality silicone. And then when it comes out, it's like a blank kit. Then they have to paint it to make it look realistic. So it'll look pretty flat without the paint. So painting it to make it look realistic, making it look like it's got realistic skin tones, and then the hair implanting one hair at a time. It takes hundreds of hours. It is art. It's not play dolls from Kmart, okay? They're not play dolls from Kmart. So, you've really got to think about that. So when you hear the $4,000 mark, I know people don't understand, but I'll go back to my thing I talk about every week. I've got a friend a few weeks back who bought a Pokemon card. That Pokemon card cost him $21,000 for a piece of cardboard. There's no value in that piece of cardboard other than the photo is a rare card. Okay, I'm a Pokemon collector. I love Pokemon. But $21,000, okay, but I'm not going to judge him. That's his art. That's his hobby. I respect that. And just as all the people that collect Pokemon cards, Lego, whatever, they could respect the art of a reborn baby or a silicone baby in this one's case. And just remember what goes into it. There's so many things. And this versus a $21,000 Pokemon card, which probably is about 20 cents worth of card in it, this this one brand new probably cost about $6,500. So, the product and everything that goes into it, my back might be worth about $4,000, So you're getting it at wholesale price basically, right? So, you got to think about these things. Helen has just told you my name. Okay, I'm going to put Tempest back ever so gently. Come here, get your blanket on you, mate. Okay. Okay. There's you and your brother hesitate. I'm going to continue on with my silicones while I've got my gloves on. This one coming up is, oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to put her up. I'm going to put her in the bed because I can keep my gloves on and talk about a reborn. She's been waiting. Okay, we're still going. So, how's your hair going, Journey? And where is your paperwork? I know people think I'm crazy because I'm chatting to you. Okay, here's her paperwork. And here's her COA. Okay. So, she is another Journey, which we're quite really blessed to have 2 Journeys by Laura Lee Eagles here. We really are. Reborns are made of vinyl and silicones are made of a high-grade precious silicone. So we're going to talk about Journey. She is Stacey. Why am I saying Stacey? Sorry, Stacey. I don't know why I said Stacey. But her name is Tracy, one of my people that I know. This one is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Journey, I always say is beautiful because Journey is a beautiful kit. So she's by Laura Lee Eagles again. We love Laura Lee Eagles here. She is got full limbs, cloth body, female. She's 19 inches. She, of course, has her COA. She's got no damage. She's got a beautiful box opening. And, again, she is called Journey by Laura Lee Eagles. The hair. I know I probably haven't brushed it so beautifully, but her hair is stunning. Her hair is very stunning. It's a light brown, light golden brown sort of colour. I know we've got a little bit of a hat hair there because that was sort of leaning up there, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hair on this baby. Definitely one hair at a time. I want to show you that hair just down here along this front part. It's so, so fine. It's one hair at a time. The artist has not made one hair out of place. It is stunning. It is stunningly implanted. So when you're paying, this baby is $750. So when you're buying her for $750, definitely getting your money's worth, even with the hair. The hair is a quality hair. I can tell quality hair when I see it. It probably cost about $150 just for the hair alone. That's before it was even implanted. Lips beautifully coloured. Unfortunately, it doesn't really showcase here really well on the nighttime live streams. Beautiful weight in her. She, as I said, she's got full arms and legs. Oh, she feels so nice. This is definitely one of those babies. What sort of brush do you use, please? Normally, I use just a baby toothbrush. That's my go-to brush for babies. But this is just a little, it's an Avon baby brush, actually. Very, very soft. Very, very soft bristles. And this is more so for looks here, that it looks really cute. But generally when I'm brushing my baby's hair, I use the baby toothbrush. I like that it's just got the small head on the end and it's normally very, direct. You adore her. I know. I really adore this baby as well. Whiskey said, goodness, they're expensive. My husband would have a cow. They're beautiful, though. Thank you for saying that they're beautiful, though, ending it with that. That's respectful, very respectful. Yes, I hear a lot of women that say their husbands would have a cow, but it seems that it's okay for their husbands to go out and buy a $20,000 car or a 200 Lego set. We need to get some power in us women. We can get what we want, and it doesn't really matter. And who has to tell them anyway? So they can go on lay-by. You can pay them off bit by bit. We don't have to tell them what you pay if you like them. What's the account of the other live, Annette? Have I not said it? You can go to YouTube and look up Aussie Reborn Supplies and you will see me there live as well. Your husband is very supportive. My husband's amazing. And I would say nearly every person I know that has a partner, their partner is amazingly supportive. Amazingly supportive. You're welcome, Emily. And you can watch back any of my showcases on there. So again, little journey is $750. Well worth it. Please, if she is your baby, take a screenshot of her. Send me a message on Aussie Reborn Supplies on Facebook, and we can discuss all the details with you about this baby. I've got to show you her hair again. It's one of those babies that I can't look at. I'm looking away because it's really, really nice. It's really nice. No joke as far as men. He spends a crap ton on his hunting. Right? Hey, it always thinks it's okay for men to spend the money. It drives. And Carol, your husband's very supportive. Yes, absolutely. He's amazing. You know, and that's what most women, sometimes, not most women, a lot of women are scared of what their husbands would think, but then they understand it. You know, a baby like this, again, is an investment. She's not going to lose her value very quickly unless you go dragging her around the house and her paint gets rubs and that things on. They're like an investment. They are an investment. So, you know, people have got to think about that and think about, you know, what they want to invest in. And we deserve it. I think we deserve it. Okay, so she is going to go back. And I don't even know how many babies we've got left. Oh, crikey. I lost my fuzzy bit. I hope everyone's being able to hear me really well on TikTok. I don't have my microphone on for TikTok. My husband brought me 2 $4,000 silicones. Your husband's always really supportive too, no matter what you do. It's amazing. Lindsay said, but isn't that the point, to enjoy them, use them, change their diapers? Yeah, you could enjoy them like that, or it could be just for therapy. They can help through grief. I've got a baby that's a grief baby. Helps me through my grief, my loss of my dad, and I 100%, if anyone tried to say anything about it, I'll smash them, seriously, because what it has helped with me, you know, no one can judge that or know until you've been in that situation. So I Survived Hospice said, I want one, but I'm scared of what people will think. You know what? A lot of people are. That's a big thing. So you're not alone there. But you don't have to worry about it. In your own space, in your own home, no one has to see what you're doing. If you really want to take them out, because many of my friends here take them out with them, they don't care what people think, because you know what, people don't really care. Everyone is so tunnel visioned these days and so in tuned or whatever in their own life that they don't really give a crap what's happening on around them. But you can put them in a pram and put a blanket over the pram. No one has to see them. And if you're having a little moment, you can just look under the blanket and have a little pat of the baby. You can put it, the best thing is to put it in a baby carrier. And when my children were little, I would put my baby carrier on and I would put a blanket over this and I would tuck it in the sides of the baby carrier, so that my baby, I could see my baby, but no one else could see or touch or sneeze on the baby and stuff. So you can do that. No one has to know that underneath that blanket is a baby, but you can put your hands under that blanket and you can pat the baby and just feel at peace in your own self. There's many ways of getting around people not knowing. And I know we worry about what people think, but there is ways of getting through that. And, you know, learning about reborns and the education behind it is a big thing too, because it helps them. It helps educate them as well. Okay, what baby have I got here? Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to put this baby up. And again, I don't want people looking at her. I'm just going to go past you all. Okay, little one. Let's get you down there. Hello. This is your first week here, isn't it? My gorgeous little baby. Okay, now this one goes in there with Journey. I'm just going to get the paperwork ready for that one as well. I tell you what, some people go, and this is not a bad thing if you're a seller and you don't do this, but some people go above and beyond what we need to expect from a box opening. And it's so special. It is literally part of the journey of getting a new baby. Last week, many of you may have seen I now make adoption certificates to go with my babies. Thank you so much, Helen. Thank you. And if you're here on TikTok, please join my club. Join my club and send me some gifties for tonight. I really need a nice giftie. But yes, I now do adoption certificates. So if you have adopted a baby and you haven't got an adoption certificate and you really want one, just reach out and I will make you one, okay? It's just something that I thought would be another little form of entertainment for you guys when you're buying your babies, to see and look back on the day you adopted the baby and maybe get some details on it, like the weight, if that doesn't come on the other certificate or anything. So it's just another little extra. You're very welcome. I survived hospice. Oh my God, thank you. Someone just did the heart when I was just about to do a heart. Thank you to your Reborn Nursery. Bless you. And hospice, welcome to a great community we've got here. You wouldn't believe the women we've got and men in this community. They're absolutely amazing. And if you lean on us, we will support you and we will tell you and help you through your journey into getting reborns and what you need to do just to sort of shut people down, because a lot of people, you know, they don't understand, and that's all right. We can educate them to understand. Now you can already see I'm swaying. Oh my God. Don't sway, Annette. This is a full body silicone. Her name is Melody Mavis, and she's got like the cutest outfit on you could ever imagine. I like this baby because a lot of babies, their skin is a lot darker. When this one's skin is lighter, it's more of a pink skin tone. And I like that because it means she's a little bit different than all the other ones I see. She is so beautiful. Now, she is, like I said, full body silicone. She has got a bald head. Oh my God, it feels so nice. Can you see the details in the silicone of this baby? The colouring and everything. Sorry, I keep touching it because it feels so good. Okay, she's $3,000. She's, even in her mouth, she has got like the roof of her mouth, the gums, the tongue, so intricately made. Beautiful. Nicely implanted eyelashes. Let's try to get her up for a kind of bum scrunch. Oh my God. Oh, she's having a stretch. She's not doing a bum scrunch. Look at the back on her. She's doing a nice little stretch there, isn't she? Now, this one doesn't have an armature, but it doesn't make a difference, honestly. You can put her arm up like that and she still sits there nicely. Look at her. $3,000 for this one. A Melody Mavis. All the babies, well, most of the babies. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Elaine. Most of the babies, or this one does, come with a COA. Lindsay said, do they make silicone babies with like bones in them? And you can feel bones. No, not exactly. They have armatures in them so you can, you know, which are like a skeleton that you can make go like this. But no, I mean, there's no need to feel bones as such. But there's some that, you know, look like they've got the shape of the bones under the skin and that. But yeah, once you sort of have one, you sort of realize that wouldn't be something that you really need anyway. It would just probably make it more costly. And we don't need to necessarily add on any costs that are unnecessary, do we? So yes, if this is your forever baby, take a screenshot of her, send me a message on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies, and we can discuss. I can show you pictures, some more pictures of her. Oh my God, she's a nice baby just to have a little cuddle like this. I like that. I haven't noticed that about her before. She's very long. Look at her. I don't know if you can see her on my YouTube, but my TikTok can. She's very long. But yes, we can discuss it. Don't forget, we've got bank deposit, PayPal, credit card payment, zip payment, afterpay. Tax season's coming up, so treat yourself this tax season. And this is Melody Mavis, like I said again. Okay, I'm going to put her back. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting to the end, guys. We've got, I think, about 4 more babies to go. Just from lightly looking at what I've got here. Okay, they've had their day in. Well, I don't know. Yeah, probably about 5. Oh my goodness, come here, little man. I know, you're getting a bit grumpy, aren't you? I know it's late at night. Well, it's not that late, come on. It's not that late. Ooh. It's not that late. What time is it? It is 9:22. We're doing good. We're doing really great. Now, I just wanted to let everyone know. Let's check the power level. Let me check it. Okay, we've still got 33% on my burner phone. That is really great. Very, really great. And plenty of power on TikTok. So everything's going really well. I think there's no reason why they should kick us off at 2 hours or anything. But if you do notice me go for some reason and you're like, oh, for my TikTokers, you could get on to see me on YouTube under Aussie Reborn Supplies. For my YouTube, you shouldn't shut down. It's normally pretty good on YouTube, but if you did, you could hop on TikTok, but I know a lot of you don't go with TikTok. But you can always watch it back. Oh, well, you can't watch it back if it finishes early, but YouTube's pretty good. It normally doesn't shut down. TikTok does sometimes, and I don't know whether it's because I've been on for a long time or whether unfortunately, sometimes people report people, don't they? Okay, now your details here. Okay, this one is new to the nursery. She's got her COA in here. So she's the Bexley. Bexley by Annette. Silicone, full body, female. She's got a COA, as I said, authentic. Comes with a beautiful full box opening, implanted hair. She can take a modified pacifier, open eyes, glass eyes. She's got armatures. Okay, now this one is a little bit more floppier than some of the ones we've been showcasing. Really great. I don't think I've got her weight on there, but I will just show you first her beautiful hair. Now it's a dark brown, a medium to dark brown. She's just looking at me and it's very cute. Don't look at her, Annette. Medium to dark brown hair, dark brown brows, and the prettiest blue eyes you ever did see. Look how she looks like she's got a bit of a chubby face, like she's like, hey, she's a big size baby. Look at her. She's long. She's painted beautifully. She's got armatures, like I said, so she can have a pose there. The hair is beautifully implanted. She's just looking at me. You're not supposed to. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Her name is Bexley. So she is very pretty, in fact. Oh, you're supposed to be looking at me. You got to look at everyone there. So we can see her there. She's got a full, like a mouth that open, but like I said, she takes a modified pacifier. Modified means you just get your regular baby dummy and we just trim the end off so it can fit in her mouth nicely. She's got beautiful little nails, nail tips there. What can I say? Because of her floppiness, because she's a little bit more of a softer silicone than some of the others. This one's $3,300. $3,300. So because of that floppiness that I was just talking about, she tends to have a floppy ability too. So, that jiggly ability, because she's probably more, she's just a softer silicone. There's a few different silicones that they use, silicone bases. Okay, look up at everyone again. So again, You can see the neck creases there. She's got a bit of bed hair, but that's all right. Tongue. She has got a tongue in there. A little better look. Look. Yes. Can you see that, guys? Oh, look at her tongue. Ah, so detailed. So detailed. So 3,300. Again, she is a Bexley, painted by Lynette Daff. Lynette Daff is well known here in Ipswich. She's a great baby. Look at the head. Right, isn't that pretty? Nice big size, really big size. And let her do my little... Okay. Oh, she's got a beautiful weight to her. Hello. This is your first night, isn't it? It's your first night being showcased, Bexley. She's very pretty. Someone who gets her will definitely very much love her. Oh my goodness. So if she is your baby, take a screenshot of her now. Send me a message and we can discuss about how much she would cost to get sent to you. You can work on talking about lay-bys. I need to sort of have her wrapped up nicely. Yeah, we can discuss lay-bys with you and talk about terms of what you want to do with that. But she is definitely a beautiful baby and she's new. Again, she is one of the babies that is brand new. So she doesn't have the photos of her taken as yet. Oh, actually, no, she does. I didn't take the photos myself, but the lady that's selling her has given me a bunch of photos, so I can showcase her to you. So that's fine. Okay, where are we up to? Okay. Helen says, where's everyone watching from? Kerry is in Helidon. Hi. Colleen's in Townsville. We know Cradle of Dreams is in Deception Bay. Okay, so we've got about 3 babies left, I think. No, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, and 2 little tiny ones. Okay, and then we're done. So thank you, everyone, for sticking it out. Thank you. You're doing so good. You're doing so great. Okay, so we're going to show he's awake, and he literally is awake, but that's the kit name of this one. He's a partial silicone. So this is also a good entry into the world of silicone babies. Because he's partial, it means just his limbs and his head are silicone, and he's got a cloth body. And this one is only $2,000. So that's what I mean. He's a great entry into the silicone world because he's not at the 3,000, 4,000 levels or even to our epic VIP baby tonight, which is $6,500. This one is the top of that apex when it comes to silicones, top of the apex. Okay, so $2,000, brilliant. Painting is brilliant. Look at his creasing on his hand, his nails. Helen, I should have told you to look away 1,000 times tonight because like he is just so cute. Look at the realism in the face of this baby. So again, he's awake is the name of his sculpt. He's awake. Yes, you need to think about it. Yep, this one, yes, $6,500 for her. She is the cherry on top of the icing cake today. Oh, his hair is beautiful. It's not, I need to do a little bit of more of a brush at the back of his hair, but I don't like to brush them too much. So hair implanted, it all looks one hair implanted at a time. He's got beautiful glass eyes. They are a nice blue color with like a hazel around the pupil. Really, really pretty. And I just love it how he looks at the screen. How he's got that really realistic look about him. He's got a great weight. Really, really nice weight. He's got full Yeah, full legs, full arms. So that means it goes right up to the shoulder, right up to the top of the hip with the cloth body. There's no faults with this baby. He's just beautiful. He's just beautiful. I'm just in every way. Look at him holding onto my microphone there. He wants to get in on this a bit, doesn't he? I even love how, see how he's just got that little red mark on the face? That's not a flaw or anything. Let me just tell you, Chaos, too, that this can be a girl. So because it does not have a full body, we can say it's anything we want it to be. So I don't know if that gives you the appearance of a girl there, because she has got a cloth body. Does have an open mouth, so it can take a modified pacifier in there. But yeah, I was talking about that red mark on their face. It's not like a flaw or anything. It's literally like part of the detail, the realism of it. Like the baby's just given itself a little scratch or something. This is one of the most realistic reborns I have seen. So cute. Thank you so much. This one is a silicone baby and is $2,000. But see how just the change of clothes, adding in a headband or taking away a headband, can give a whole different look of it. It's all in how you dress them to what what they're going to be. All right, so if this is your baby, take a screenshot. This one won't last much longer because he gets a lot of attention every week. I'm surprised he is still here at the moment, actually. Don't forget your tax is coming up, guys. This is definitely a good baby to, purchase with your tax check. Oh, my goodness. So He's Awake is the kit name. And if he's your baby, just take a screenshot of him and contact me on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies, and we can discuss you making that purchase. Okay, in your little blankie there, man, little matey. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we've got the 2 mini silicones coming up. I'm going to put them over here. And then we're going to, they're just the 2 little mini silicones there. We're going to showcase Missy because she's been waiting so patiently. Now, Missy has been here for a couple of weeks. She is a beautiful little baby. I really want to change her again. I changed her into this outfit last week, but I'm not thinking it's doing her the best justice. It's probably a little bit big for her, but she's really, really cute. I really think this baby would be great if someone really wanted to make themselves, oh, she's pulled a ribbon, wanted to make themselves like a Wednesday doll. She looks like a beautiful little Wednesday girl, but she's she's got beautiful blue glass eyes with that hazel to brown center, like I said earlier. You can see her. The hair is human hair, fully implanted. I've just done it in 2 plaits there, 1 hair at a time. She's got earrings. She's got beautiful little brows painted there. She's a very, very pretty baby, very pretty. She's I believe it was a long sold out Missy kit. Missy by Natalie Blick. So she's got full limbs. She's 23 inches. She's got the COA. She's got a full boxing, and I made a full boxing. This lady has gone to she's just gone crazy. And, you couldn't message me on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies, or just send me an email, Aussie Reborn Supplies, the same way you spell my name in this live stream, but as one word, Aussie Reborn Supplies at live.com.au. I know you can't wait to get Katie. It's good to see you here, Cher. So she's a big girl. She's a big girl if you like the toddler size. I like the toddler size. I mean, I know I always like my little premies and that, but these are really good because, you can get the bigger furniture. You can get like a little rocking chair. It can be the big sister to your reborn baby. And her hair's just so pretty. It really is. It's so silky soft, so silky soft. And those glass eyes are just beautiful. And the glossy, her lips are glossy, got that beautiful gloss on. She's just everything. So yeah, if she's your baby, take a screenshot of her now. $650. I'll try to get you giving a look at that size a little bit better compared to me. I'm a short lady, but hello, Missy. But she's really, really pretty. So just send me a message on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies, and we can discuss details about Missy. You can sit in my little bassinet there with Molly. Okay, so only 3 more to showcase, guys, and then we will be finished for the night. Thank you all for all your patience and for anyone who's going to come and watch afterwards. We hope you find your forever baby, and if it's not this week, we hope it will be a week coming for you. And for those who have already Thanks, Kerry. Thank you, Kerry. Hope you can hear me now, please. Kerry, can you... I lost sound just on YouTube. Hopefully you can hear me now. Please confirm that, guys. So Gianna, he is made sculpted by Melody Hess, and his body is signed by Melody Hess, the sculptor. Pre-loved baby, meaning he has a couple of rubs on him. Okay, you can hear me great. But he's really cheeky. I really love the length of him. He's classed as a newborn size, but I think he's more about a 22-inch baby. But I think he's only classed as a 20-inch baby. But everything about him, he's got a lot of details in his paintwork. So for $250, he is a real bargain. He's got his nail tips done and everything. And like his coloring and his eyes and his lips are just amazing. That's okay. You can contact me after, Sharon. Okay. And there's his little, he takes a dummy. So he's just, for $250, he's amazing, especially coming into, you know, the tax season as well. If you were wanting to get a baby like this for your child, would be great for a dementia patient too, because he's not too heavy and he really looks lovingly into someone's face, which I think is really great. Donna says, yes, thank you so much. I have her for $800. Not sure exactly what you mean, but anyway, that's okay. All right, so the last 2 we're showcasing, I believe. I hope I haven't forgotten any. I'm just sort of looking around. I've done all them. You're sold. You're sold. Just checking everyone. I think we have done all the babies except for these 2 little mini babies, guys. I don't know, I better get the paperwork for them. Okay, so these 2 little mini babies, they are both Billy kits by HB Silicone in the UK. And the artist's name is My Little Bambino. They're full body silicons. So one is a girl and one is a boy. They are $550 each. They are full body silicons, as I said. But I'm sure if you decided to buy the pair as twins, that you could get a special discount for buying as twins. I'm just going to take the little dummies out. like I said, they're both full body silicons. Of course, this is your little girl and this is your little boy. They've both got the cutest outfits on, and they actually have a cute little box opening with them too, which is really cute. Really another great entry into the world of silicons. Sorry about the bed hair there. But they're just so cute. And I call these handbag babies, or maybe pocket babies. Handbag babies because you could take them to the shops easily with you, pop them in your handbags or in your pockets. We wouldn't have them in our pockets. But if you imagine if that's in your handbag, you can put your hand into your handbag and, you know, just grab his little hand there and feel a little bit of sense of calm from anxiety. They are just so, so cute. Full body, as you can see. Look at that cute little nappy on there. And just so adorable. Like I said, $550 each. But, you know, if you want the both together, definitely would be negotiable and give you a special deal on getting the two together. I know, aren't they cute? They're really cute. And who doesn't want to have something with them everywhere they go and just feel that little, you can even like put it in your glove box if you want. I mean, who's to say you can't, right? And, you know, the little clothes that come with them, like look at that little sleep bag for him. And she's got a little sleep bag too. Just so cute. Tiny, intricate little arts of work, little pieces of art. So if these are your babies or one of them you really like, just take a screenshot now. Send me a message on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies, and ask more details about them. Get some more photos, quotes on postage, anything you like. All right, so that is us for tonight. Does anyone have any questions while I'm still here? Please ask. Ooh, my back's screaming. One good thing about doing these live streams. Thanks, Helen. Thank you so much, everyone. One good thing about doing these live streams is I drink a lot of water because I get so thirsty. Amber said, is the girl behind you the most expensive one? Yes. Harley is the most expensive one here. She is brand new, made like literally on her birth certificate. It says she was, I think she was born in March. And at brand new price, she was $7,500. She was brought home to the person who brought it, and they just couldn't bond with it. It wasn't exactly what they wanted or were looking for. So there's no flaws on her. She's in absolute brand new condition. So $6,500. She was dropping the price down just to resell her on because she's got her eye on another Reborn. Thank you for those who helped me complete my challenge tonight. I appreciate that. And thank you all those for who joined in my club. You've messaged me, no worries, Chaos. Colleen said, good night, my iPad's about to die. Have a great picnic tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Elaine, for the kitty cat. Thank you, Rachel. Thanks, Rachel. It's nice to see you here. Rachel's waiting on her forever baby, and she's looking out every week. So that's really lovely. All right. Well, you know, you can always ask me questions on Facebook, Aussie Reborn Supplies. I'm always happy to help you. Thanks, Kiki. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you for helping with the moderation as well and socking it to some people as well. All right then, guys, I will try to get you some video of the picnic tomorrow. I know a lot of people are really wanting to see it. I'm glad you liked it, Donna. Don't forget, next week for this showcase will be Saturday lunchtime. You will see at about the beginning of the week, I put up the little thumbnail that says, you know, reminds you to join us. And it'll say what time we're on and everything. We do a spotlight during the week where we pick one normally one of our silicone babies, and we really focus in on that baby, talking about it, showing it, just a one baby. So I don't have a date book for that yet, but, you know, keep an eye out for me coming live, and, you know, you never know. All right, bye everyone. Thanks for your support tonight. And I really appreciated it. And we will see you next week for another showcase of some more reborns. Bye, guys. Thanks, guys.